I'm Matt Therrien from Lake Ann, Michigan, owner of Lake Ann Brewing Company, which we opened in 2015. The brewery was born out of opportunity because there was a closed up building in Lake Ann that was foreclosed on and nothing was happening. So it just made sense to do it here because we were here. I've been involved with the community for a long time. I'm a trustee on the township board. We approve the budget. There's 5 people on the township board, 2 trustees, the supervisor, the treasurer, and the clerk. We all have 20% power. Nobody has any more power than the other person. We're all equal members, voting members. But I don't have to be at an office. I was instrumental in initiating or implementing, I guess I would say. I didn't initiate, but I helped to implement the disc golf course, which has been a pretty popular thing there in the township. Expanding access to the Ransom Lake Trail, 12 months a year has been a huge thing. That's been great. Park stuff, a lot of park stuff. Park and fire department is mainly township stuff. I always think a rising tide lifts all boats. So if the brewery's busier, the stone oven is busier, is the coffee shop's busier, it brings more people to the grocery. It brings to the ice cream store, to the anything in Lake Ann. I mean, it just brings more people. And if people come to your town, they like it. It brings more people to buy real estate here. It increases property values because there's a reason to be in the town. There's something happening. A town with nothing happening isn't much of a town. So I think that vibrancy, and people benefit even if they're not patrons to the brewery. I mean, there's something happening in town, and I get compliments from people that they don't even come in, but they say, we come through town and it's happening. And we like to see that. That's nice to see our town is happening. We're not falling by the wayside when, so many small towns, are going by the wayside and are not relevant. And our town is, and we're a place to be. And you know what? We steal people from Traverse City. People that are halfway between Traverse City and Lake Ann say, we want to come out to Lake Ann. We don't want to go to Traverse City. We're seeing right now a large amount of people wanting to live in Lake Ann. It's more reasonable than Traverse City, but it's close. We've got the lake shore. We've got 36 lakes in Elmira Township. We've got just tons of opportunity to do outdoor recreation, and it's definitely on the upswing. So I see growth. We want to see, good growth. I hate the term smart growth because it's a buzzword. But you want to see, we don't want to see a Dollar General, but we want to see growth. And I mean, can Lake Ann grow and still manage to stay looking kind of like it does? Because it really hasn't changed in about 50 years. I mean, there's not a lot of, when you look at snapshots from 50 years ago, there's not a lot of different, the buildings are all relatively the same. So not a lot of towns can say that. I just want to see it preserved in a way where it's, in 50 years, it's not terribly different. If we can, keep the natural ways natural, the reasons people love it, you want to preserve those things.